The Apple Watch Series 7 release is imminent and tons of information just leaked. Hi, welcome to Zgadgetreview. Another year is about to pass by, which means that Apple is going to release new devices, and amongst them the Apple Watch Series 7. And as per usual, you might not be expecting big changes when it comes to the watch, but this year, that watch might actually have a lot more changes than previous watches. So according to a report on Bloomberg, the Apple Watch Series 7 is going to grow. It's going to be the first, growth, enlargement, I don't know what to call it, since the Apple Watch Series 4 in 2018. This comes from Android Authority. Bloomberg posits that the Series 7 models could be marketed as 41mm and 45mm devices, as opposed to the 40 and 44mm models we see today. Now, that might not sound like a huge jump in size. I mean, it's literally only 1mm, but based on the article, that actually translates to a 16% growth on total screen size, meaning that the screen not only will be larger, but the display also is going to be better, meaning that the total size in display will most likely be 1.9 inches over the old display, which was only 1.78 inches. This will also translate to better resolution, which most likely will be 396 by 484. That's in comparison to the old model, which was 368 by 448. And I guess you could say with a bigger size comes more responsibility. Is that what Uncle Ben told Peter Parker? According to Bloomberg, the increase in size of the screen also means that we're going to have new watch faces. This also comes from Android Authority. Modular Max, this could show a large digital clock face along with one small complication similar to the current infograph modular face. However, it could also show larger complications that span the length of the display stacked on top of one another, giving you much more info all at once. Continuum, this watch face allegedly changes as the day progresses to give you relevant info for you at the relevant time. Atlas, this watch will show all 24 world time zones at once. That seems like it could be a lot of info all at once, but there are existing Apple Watch faces that pull this off. Faces for branded watches, there could be Nike and Hermes branded versions of the Apple Watch Series 7. These watches could also get unique faces you can get anywhere else. Of course, even though these rumors come from Bloomberg, at the end of the day, they are rumors, and we don't know exactly what these watches are going to look like or if any of this information is going to be true. But I choose to believe it a little more, seeing how it comes from Bloomberg. And if you remember, a lot of information that Bloomberg uncovered on the Nintendo Switch Pro or the Nintendo Switch OLED as we know it now was right on the money. There were some extra things of information that were there that were a little more exaggerated than we actually received on that device, but for the most part, it was 100% true. So I am choosing to go with that. The information that we have here from Bloomberg most likely is certain. Now, there's going to be an Apple event on September 13th. I am planning on doing a stream of the event on that day. I don't think I've done an Apple stream before, and I'm not sure that you can, but you know what, I'm going to try to do it anyway. We'll see what happens. So you can tune in for that on September 13th. Also, I read somewhere that the manufacturing for the upcoming Watch Series 7 hasn't started yet due to the shortage on chips and all those stuff that are happening. So I guess we'll get more information as we get closer to the September 13th event. I personally have never owned an Apple Watch before, seeing how I don't really use Apple devices to begin with. And to tell you the truth, I'm not going to start now either. I mean, if I had to review a device, I will do it. And that will be really the only way I will get to use one of those devices. But I don't think I personally will be going to an Apple device. But tell me, how do you feel about the information that we're getting about this upcoming Apple Watch Series 7? Is this something that you will get? Do you own any Apple Watches in the past? I know technically that Apple Watch is the king when it comes to smart watches. I mean, yeah, there really isn't any other company that can touch them at this point, in my opinion. But hey, let me know what your experience has been with the Apple Watch. That's it for me. Go ahead and subscribe, give us a thumbs up, it really helps the channel. Go ahead and hit that bell so you can be alerted every time we have new videos. And thank you very much for watching.